Are we on the air?
Maybe.
Am I hot enough? Is my mic
I don't know.
hot?
Is it loud for you?
It's okay.
Yeah, I can.
Hi everyone. Hi, Ro.
What's up, buddy?
It's good to be here. Wow, you look clean shaven. Look at you.
I shaved.
You look all put together. Look at you.
I made out with myself last night, so I felt good.
I heard you on the way in. I'm sorry everyone had to be a little late, but I was had to take care of a friend.
It's okay.
But you sound good. You sound really good in the air.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
I don't give you enough compliments. Let me just say, Ro, Hawk, you do a great job, and I appreciate you being here.
Awesome, thank you.
Sorry I missed the beginning of the show.
It's okay.
Here's what happened. No, you know when a friend asks you for a ride to a doctor's appointment, and they're nervous and scared, and I could either be a jerk and say, no, you get a cab or find someone else because I have a show to do, or you do the good thing and be the nice guy and you just do the drive, and I did that. And I felt bad because, I don't want to let Chris down. I don't want to let you down. I want to do a good show and be consistent about it. But I just figured you can handle it.
I'm all right.
And,
I do.
But I do. Let me just say, Chris is the owner of the station, and Charles, they all work together. And I just want everyone to be happy. I want peace and love. Peace and love. I don't want because what?
Oh, Hoochie Mama Friday. I don't even know what that means.
What's Hoochie Mama Friday?
I don't know. I think it's a 2 Live Crew song.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
And Cypress Hill's coming to town. You're excited? Have you talked about that?
Oh, they are. I'm interviewing them Friday.
You are?
Oh, I just let it out of the bag. I got an email. I got an email back saying that they're going to do a phone interview on Friday. I haven't gotten a definite time yet. But they will be here and we'll do a phone interview on Friday and play their show Saturday.
Okay.
I've got wood. I seriously do, man.
Well, that's good because cypress is a type of tree.
Yeah,
so it's
see?
good you have wood
you
for
got
them.
it. You caught on.
I grew up on Cypress Court, so I knew that.
Actually, that's how they got their name. They used a street name from the town that they grew up in. It was called Cypress Hill.
Oh, see?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, in Marlton Village, in little old Marlton in South Jersey, I lived in Cypress Court.
Jersey?
Yeah, it's a historic place now, that place I grew up.
It's a historic place now?
Historic, yes, because I live there. I'm just kidding.
This is because I live there.
Because I live there. But, yeah, it's good. So, are you going to do it by yourself, or do you want me to come in?
If you want to come in, Chris said he wanted to sit in because we're all excited that Cypress Hill is going to be...
I don't know a lot about him, but I love doing interviews, and I'm always willing to...
Insane in the Membrane.
I know. I'm
Hits
insane.
From the Bong.
I know, Insane in the Membrane.
Oh, I could just kill a man.
That's from that Spike Lee movie that was really big, right? What? Insane in the Membrane. That was the Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Do the right thing. That's what I try to do.
I try to do the right thing.
Hey, I was wondering, speaking of doing the right thing, have you ever had sexual gas? You had to think about it.
I'm reflecting.
You know what that is?
Well, when you have to fart in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would assume with sexual gas.
I'm just making sure.
I don't think so.
I had a conversation with my brother a couple of years ago, and somehow it just popped into my head. We were at Fridays having burgers, and something, I don't know how we had a conversation about it, but it's never happened to me, but that's always one of those fears, because you've had the feeling like you've had to, I'm sure, but do you end up concentrating?
Do you launch it?
You concentrate all your muscle squeezing powers on your sphinctal area and hope nothing pops out.
Doesn't that help though? It's like Kegling.
Yeah, it is. It is a Kegel exercise for a man, I guess. But that was because if that happens, it could end everything. It's like dead end. You get past that? Like you let one out. Oh baby, just keep going. It's okay. That didn't smell too bad.
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean, thank God it's never happened.
It's like a mood breaker.
It's like how in the Starship Enterprise, if they know all the phaser fire is coming from one direction, they divert all their power to that direction so they don't get hit. It's like when you feel some bubbles coming out close, you focus all your concentrating
to
muscles on the sphincter to hold them closed so nothing pops out.
So yeah, that would really probably hurt your body, I would assume.
No, you just let it out later when you go into the bathroom. Honey, that was just the toilet flushing. You didn't hear farting under that at all. It was just toilet flushing, I promise. Your towel smells a little eggy, but that was just me. I was trying to muffle it. Sorry.
So wrong.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, thank God that's never happened to either of us. I wonder if any of our listeners have had that happen. Oh God. That'd be really
could you imagine
embarrassing.
if it was a gay couple, 2 dudes?
Ooh, I was thinking about that. That's why it's too bad Doug doesn't talk to us anymore, because he maybe has some feedback on,
Oh,
what happens if you pull out a plum?
I'm sorry. I thought you said fecal back. My bad. my bad.
I mean, there must be a general smell of behind in the air if you're coming out of that area. Because I know a lot of porn stars, they actually will do a what do you call it? A cleanse.
Yeah, they get it bleached.
They get no. That's just the look of it. But
they'll wash it.
No, not a colonoscopy. Like an enema, just to clean that area out so there's no remnants. You don't want any debris on the Wiener Schnitzel when you pull it out.
On the Schlappenhosen.
It might turn people off. Hey, you hear about the new law in California? They have to wear condoms in all their adult porn films?
Well, they should anyway, but...
Does that distract you?
No, because I've seen quite a few of them that do
it. Doesn't turn me off. It doesn't bother me, but you definitely see, oh yeah, there's a condom.
Yeah, well, it's not like they stop like a regular moment and put it on. Right. It's already
all
on.
All of a sudden it's there. It's
like,
cut.
Yeah.
Because that moment during, do you use condoms? Can you talk about that, or do you know?
I cannot talk about that, but it's a 50-50 ratio.
Okay.
How's that?
I use them.
Okay.
And it is a moment you got to be quick with it. It's like, bing, ching, wrap her off.
Yeah. I mean, but when they do it in the videos,
they just cut. They just cut.
Wait a minute, what happened?
They cut, and all of a sudden
her face was there, and now all of a sudden there's rubber and
I know
female parts.
It's got to be smooth transition. You don't want
to. You said smooth transition.
Smooth. It's a smooth transition. Isn't it a Sade song?
I think
smooth transition. That's smooth operator.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah, it's already on. Stop.
Stop. Cut it out. That does take away the momentum if you had to stop and say, 1 minute, baby, let me slip this on.
But that's what happens in real life.
I speak like that in Barry White voice, by the way, during sex, usually. Hey, baby, let me just slip this on.
But that's real life, though. That's how it happens. Why don't they? I mean, porns are, like, historically bad for, like, crappy plots.
Right.
Horrible acting, even though I know they're just on there to bang. I get it.
Yeah.
But make it like a movie. Make it interesting. You would see how much more money they would make.
They should have a competition. How fast can you get the condom on? Because
like a ring toss.
Yeah. No, I got criticized. You know how condoms in the box, they come all connected?
Right.
Well, I got criticized for disconnected them all at once.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Because if you try to take the whole strip and you rip one off, sometimes you'll rip the other one.
Right.
And you just want first one.
This was a female that yelled at you about it? Yeah, that doesn't count because they don't understand.
You want to be ready. You don't want to just grab one.
It's for their safety. Exactly. I mean, and then if you lose one, then you go, oh, we're out. And then, well, you can't have any tonight. You don't want to exactly. You don't want to try to rip one open and you get the wrong one. So I just think it's cleaner to have one separate, sitting on the nightstand for when you're ready to go and all is at attention. Did you ever keep them in your wallet?
When I was younger, I did, and it leaves that mark in the leather.
It's also it
bad
destroys
them.
It's hot. It destroys them. Yes.
Yeah, it's not good.
I always kept them in my front pocket.
You know what? I just remembered something. When I was in college, my first semester, I lived with these guys who were just like rednecky guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't seem to like me.
My kind of guys.
But they didn't like me because I don't know. I had a closet in my room that I locked, and I guess they didn't like because I put like a bicycle lock on it. I don't know. I wanted some privacy.
It's your stuff.
But somehow someone got into it, and they took my condoms and put pinholes in them.
Really?
Yeah.
I
know, but by the time I found out, they were all dried out because it's like I wasn't having that much sex.
Well, that's
I found out after the fact, but I was like, dude, that's not cool.
No, that's the biggest move I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, those are total holes. Exactly.
It's wrong.
I just remember that. Anyway.
That's
Speaking of college, I have a reunion this weekend. I'm going to Stockton, where I went to college. Stockton is in South Jersey. It's near Atlantic City. So I hope we're not picking up boardwalk pieces from our school. I think it hasn't gotten in that far.
Don't walk in the water. Don't walk in any of the water from the hurricane down there.
I know. Well,
it's poison.
I know.
Did I tell you?
It's got fecal matter and gas and everything bad in it. What? What does it have?
It's got the cast of Jersey Shore's gonorrhea in it. So do not walk in it.
Oh.
Do not walk in it.
That is unproven.
No, it's the truth. I don't care what anybody tells me.
No, but it's weird to have most people don't have college reunions, but I was in the theater program, so we have kind of a group of people that, when you do shows together, it's like you're living with people, you're there so much, you do get a kind of a bond. And
right.
I think I had a reputation for being a real smartass, so I hope my sense of humor has matured in the fact that I have 20 years older now, and I don't piss people off.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
No, I really feel like I have to prove that, not that I've come so far. Hey, listen. No, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm flying out, I believe, Friday, and then
so you can't be here anyway.
There. No, Friday night.
Well,
time.
Barring whatever time they tell me they're going to show up.
All right.
Please tell me a time.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Stockton State College reunion this weekend. And how about we play some music?
We're both pretty busy this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Cardinals game.
Cardinals. Ooh.
Yeah. Here, so I'm going to play you a song because at some point we're going to say something, and this was probably just going to be us. So I'm going to tell you. I'm just play it for you.
Say
you want to know what it is?
What is it? Eyes?
No, it's Two Live Crew, but it's clean. So.
Oh, I'm glad. Out. What's up, my Ike? What's going on? All right. We'll be right back. It's a Do Buy Show.